Now, Scotland Yard's head of counter-terrorism has been temporarily moved out of his post in the wake of the latest report on the police investigation into the murder of Stephen Lawrence. Commander Richard Walton was heavily criticised by the report for meeting an undercover officer who spied on the Lawrence family circle. Our Home Affairs correspondent, Simon Israel, reports.
Neville Lawrence's tears did not go unnoticed at the highest levels of Scotland Yard. Neither did Baroness Lawrence's speech in the House of Lords last night.
The fact that we as a family had to go through all this, and still there's more to come out.
Most troublesome are the allegations in Ellison's report that a police spy in the Lawrence family camp back in the 90s passed on personal information to this officer, now Commander Richard Walton, at a wholly inappropriate meeting. The Met announced today he's been temporarily moved to other duties. He, in turn, has welcomed the forthcoming scrutiny. But in the 21-year history of this case, Richard Walton won't be the only officer to be singled out.
At the moment, what I'm doing with Doreen Lawrence is drawing up, in effect, a list of those officers and individuals who have been identified as carrying out potentially discreditable conduct, and putting that to the Commissioner and saying, what are you going to do about them?
And there's a bigger issue, one of trust. The same thing which dominated this case 2 decades ago. Only now, with so many historic files shredded, and with allegations the force undermined a public inquiry, the question is, can the truth ever be told?
Well, a little earlier, I went to New Scotland Yard.